Hi, this is Glenda. I'm afraid this is a bit of a non-event video. I'm struggling to find a project to get stuck into. So I'm back to my to-try pile. So I've been casing a few cards, the faux silk, and practicing cutting stamped things with my scan and cut, and yeah, so there's nothing very exciting. I did make a couple of stencils with my scan and cut. Was really happy with that, how they came out using an overhead transparency. Got a couple of new embossing folders, so I was playing with those, and another one that I've already given away, or another card rather, not the folder. So that's sort of what I was playing with. One of the things on my to-do list was to go through all the ideas I had saved for things to do with the Stampin' Up! Bird Punch. So I got them all out and got stuck into it, and I've come to a conclusion that what I actually like to do with it is fairly basic. The cards I ended up making were the very simple ones, shading with distress ink and just doing a little bit of heat embossing on the bird. And I did get the matching stamps to go with it, and I remembered that I really liked how they sort of brought the punch to life without a lot of trouble. But then when I came back to use it this time, I'm not liking the amount of white space you get around the birds. I prefer it cut a bit closer, and it's really hard, well, it's impossible to line it up. If you get one bit completely lined up, something else will be out of whack. It doesn't really cut all, you know, it's just not lined up well with the punch and the stamp, which, as far as I know, the stamp's discontinued. The punch might be too, for all I know. So I was less happy with that. This is probably one of my favourite looks for it. So the other thing is I tried a pelican, and I didn't add that to my little sheet because I thought, I'm not going to make this again. It's just, I don't really put pelicans on cards, and that's probably not what I'd put. So I did make a little cheat sheet, which is a bit hard to get completely in the shot. And if anybody thinks that would be of use to them, I will have a link in the description box. So out of all the things I had saved, which weren't quite as many as I thought, the things that I tried the little chick first, and it was quite simple, and I thought if I need a little chick, yeah, I'd do that again. And of course here's my distressed one, and here's my stamped one. I quite liked the bird flying. There were several ways of doing the bird flying. I might just try zooming out a bit. No, I'm at full zoom already. Okay, so anyway, I've got 3 different examples of doing the bird flying. One you trim the wings, one you don't. You tend to trim the body. This one I haven't done either. The body's the same, excuse me, and the wings are the same. And I've added the little heart out of the owl punch. I did like the parrot. We have a lot of parrots in our garden, in beautiful colours, and so I quite like the parrot because he was a bit different, and he wasn't too hard. I did like this idea of cutting off a piece of one layer of the bird and then putting another one underneath for the colour, so that was 2 ways of doing that. This was Valita's idea for making a little bird family, and I did love this one, and I thought I had made a card with that on it, but it was on my to-do list for this morning and I haven't done it, so I thought I'll go ahead and do this video anyway. But you add a bow tie down here. There's lots of paper bow ties at the moment, or just a ribbon or whatever. And the original ones were for St. Patrick's Day, but I thought he's just a great character that you could put on, especially masculine cards, and he's really simple, so I thought, yeah, I'd definitely do him again. So that was what I came up with as the summary of all the things I have saved on this punch, and really it's one that I like just to quickly grab and add a simple element. I mean, it's you know, something like this is a few minutes to make, and it's quite elegant, especially if you stamp it straight, which I didn't. And the same with this one, you can put that on any sort of background. I've also been playing with doing branches on my Scan and Cut, so it was a bit of a double play, but that's what I've got to offer, and I thought it was going to be more, and I guess I just learnt something about myself doing this. So I don't know if that's any use to anybody, but that's what I've been up to this week, so thank you for watching.